Good morning to those who listen. It's January 16th, 2025, 3:30 a.m. and I'm supposed to be going to doctor's appointments in a couple hours. It's 7:45, but I'm in too much pain. I'm bloating really bad. I don't know what's going on. I got heartburn really super bad. When I lay down and right after I fall asleep, I wake up and I'm just puking acid. It's terrible. I don't know what's going on. This is only a couple times where it's been this bad. The last time I was supposed to go to a doctor's appointment, the same thing happened right before. I don't get it. I'm not eating anything different that would cause heartburn that bad. But I don't know, man. I don't get it. This was one of the important appointments too. I already had to send messages saying I can't make it. I don't know what to do. They're just going to tell me you need to go to the emergency room. But every time I go to the emergency room, they don't do nothing. And then they look at me like I'm crazy and nothing happens. And they just say, oh, you're backed up. Take some laxatives. But I already did that actually on Tuesday. Actually, Monday and Tuesday, I took a bunch of laxatives and, the Linzess too, and I got myself all cleaned out. I mean, I could be backed up already. That happens. I get backed up pretty fast. But, I don't know. I just hope and pray that I'm going to be able to make my MRIs next week. I haven't recovered from last Friday. Last Friday I drove my son to work, and then I went to the store to get some groceries. And after that, I was just terrible. And I've been on and off bad since then. It's been almost a week. Usually in 3 or 4 days I get better, but sorry, I'm burping here. I don't know why it's getting worse. Usually, depends what I'm doing. If I take like a shower, it takes 1 or 2 days to recover. If I drive somewhere, it takes like 3 or 4 days, but now it's been 6 days and I'm still haven't fully recovered. It's like any little thing I do, I aggravate it and it gets worse again. I got 2 different things going on this time. This time it's more of stomach. It feels like it's stomach problems. Cramping up. It's not as bad in the lower groin area. That's usually what happens. I get pain down in there. That gets aggravated, and then it moves up into the stomach area and all that. I got this thing on here, Grand Supreme News. This is this Brandon Biggs pastor. Now he's trying to say he's going to command angels to protect the president-elect. But I don't know. I'm starting to think this guy is fake. Well, not fake. False prophet or whatever. I don't think he's right. So, before I was always saying, make sure, you pray on it because you never know. He's had all these predictions and some of them came true, kind of. But I don't trust him now, so I have to keep an eye and see what, he says and everything, but I just don't trust him. Man, I don't know. I don't get it. I ate something before that, I couldn't eat anything past midnight. So I figured I would just wait till close to midnight because I knew I wouldn't be able to eat until I got home. And my appointment was at 7:45, so say closer to 8. And then they said it takes 6 hours for the test. So it would have been into the afternoon before I'd be able to eat again. I don't know. Maybe that was it. I ate and then I went to bed too soon, and my stomach didn't digest things properly. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But I haven't really had this bad of problems. But again, I usually, when I eat, I'm awake for, 3, 4, 5 hours and before I go to bed. So I don't know. All I can say is just pray for me. I gotta get this figured out. I gotta be able to go to these MRIs next week. It's very important. This one was kind of important, but I don't even know if I could have done it anyway because, driving there alone would have been bad. And then I don't know if I could have been sitting there. I don't know how long I sit and, or what I have to do. But, sitting there for 6 hours, I don't know if I could have done it anyway. Oh, I don't know, man. This is really sucky. I, I don't know. This is starting to worry me a little bit because it seems to just be getting progressively worse. And anytime I do anything that aggravates this, it like takes longer and longer to recover from it. And then any little thing I do makes it worse. So all I'm asking is please say a prayer for me. I need to get this figured out. It's just getting worse and worse. All right, I love you guys. God bless.